To my surprise, I really enjoyed The Kids Are All Fright. This was the 19th episode of the 26th season of The Simpsons, directed by Bob Anderson, and just on personal preference, I tend to not for the episodes that are mostly flashbacks, and this is generally a flashback episode. But I think because it focused on the children, and we get to see some of the other children, such as the bullies and Milhouse. Milhouse looked amazing. I'm sure we must have seen younger Milhouse at some point, but there's just something about the way younger Milhouse was animated. It just amused me so much. This takes place 6 years before, and it's the story of how Bart and Lisa stopped fighting. To be honest, I don't think the story itself was satisfying. The story we got didn't really answer why they stopped fighting. Like, it kind of did, but it wasn't a satisfying explanation. But what we did get, I thought, was actually pretty good fun. And the story is a little all over the place, but basically, Marge and Homer are going out with Flanders and Maud. Kind of interesting to see Maud Flanders for the first time in a long time. And Rod and Todd are being watched by their grandmother, and so are Bart and Lisa. And something happens, and Bart and Lisa have to look out for each other. And I don't want to say any more than that because I don't want to give away too much of the story, but I really enjoyed it. Sure, the story may not have been the most interesting answer to why Bart and Lisa stopped fighting the way they used to, because apparently they used to just physically fight constantly. Obviously now they bicker still, but not like they used to. It may not be a satisfying explanation, but I still enjoyed the story. And I loved the children in the flashbacks. I just thought they were brilliantly animated, and it was a lot of fun. And Milhouse, Milhouse is. We must have seen Milhouse in a flashback scene at some point, but it just really stood out to me as being so funny. And I thought it was very, very well animated, very well written. There were quite a lot of things that I just thought, there's little things here and there that I thought were very amusing. Really impressed with it. Really thoroughly enjoyed it. I might go as far as saying this is my favourite flashback. My favourite flashback episode. I'd have to bring up the list of all of them. And of course, this is only so far. I've only seen up to season 26. But I really enjoyed it. The Kids Are All Fright exceeded all of my expectations. I don't even care that I don't think why they stopped fighting was that fascinating, because I enjoyed it. Well animated, well written. Not what I was expecting to say when I started watching this, but it's an episode that I'd actually choose to watch. I'd be very happy to watch it again.